Gareth, welcome home. Great to see you back. Absolutely delighted. I can remember when you were caretaker before and we went up to Manchester United in the League Cup and we only lost 1-0 and it was a backs to the wall job. It was never a penalty, but do you remember that night?
Yeah, Peter Ramage on Carlos Tevez on it, I think. So yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, it was a great moment to be able to go and manage QPR up at Man United. You know, Alex Ferguson there and sharing a glass of wine with him after. But yeah, you know, it just paved the way for my managerial career. You know, really whet the appetite those days. And first game at Reading, and then I remember the Birmingham game, a special game at home. So some real nice memories as manager here, but obviously a bit of a chaotic time as well with what was going on in charge. So well documented, and going through that, I always thought to myself, it can never be a whirlwind like that again. So you've had the worst. Now let's crack on with the career. But I fancied playing a bit more. Went to Wycombe, 2 more years of playing, and then was ready then when Gary left to take over, and you know, luckily made a good go of it, and like I say, leave Wycombe in hopefully what they think is a good spot to try and get promoted in what is such a tough League One, you know.
There's a lot of talk at the moment about your style of play. I mean, you were a really flamboyant player, an out-and-out winger. QPR fans grew up on a diet of Rodney Marsh and Stanley Bowles. So what can we expect now? Is it too early to ask you what sort of style you'll implement at Rangers?
Yeah, it's, you know, I'm me, and I think that when I signed Akin Fenwer at Wycombe, I think you get tagged with a certain style of play because there's only one way he does play, you know, and that's great. But safe to say that Akin Fenwer has turned me down this week. He's not coming, so we're definitely going to be playing. Yeah, we play some forward play without a shadow of a doubt. I like getting the ball forward. I like getting attacks on the and people are well aware of that. But I think there's some snobbery in football, and when Wycombe have beat people in the past, they look to the recent years and say, all they do is go up to their forwards. Sorry for playing winning football, guys, you know, but that's what I've done at Wycombe, and I'm sure that winning football will be appreciated at QPR, especially over the next 13 games.
Now, you said you'll demand 100% commitment from your players, which is correct, of course. I can remember in one game where you played for QPR, you actually broke your leg. You got up, you tried to run it off. You tried to run down the touchline, run off a broken leg. I'm sure you won't demand that, but you do want that 100% commitment, don't you?
Yeah, I think those days might have gone, you know, but yeah, Luton at home, I broke my leg, and it was a really important game. That was one of our seasons where I think John Gregory was in charge, and we needed to stay up. So there's no way I wanted to, you know, give up that challenge. But you know, your bones clicking together wasn't a nice feeling. So I had to get off the pitch that day. But it was probably me as a player, the commitment and the you know, the work rate and being quicker and fitter and stronger and win more challenges than anyone else. That was my game. That's what I wanted to do. You know, I wanted to inspire the boys around me. When I got the captain's armband at QPR, one of the proudest moments of my football career. So I'm probably known for that. And then you had other people who had much more skill than me and probably never made it as high as me. So this game's crazy. But one thing I do know is that you have to give your all. You've got to work your socks off. You've got to give everything you've got. There's no giving up in this. And you know, if anyone wants to give up, I'll find that out pretty quickly. But at the moment, I've come in. All the players are very respectful. Just hoping we can get a real good team spirit going here. I'll be trying things off the pitch to make that happen. But on the pitch, as you say, I want a total commitment to what is a fantastic football club, because you know I'm proud of my playing days here. I don't want QPR to come out of these top 2 tiers. They're a club worthy of them, and I intend to do my absolute best to get as many points on the board from now to the end of the season.
Well, finally, very best of luck to you. Good luck for Saturday. And obviously, the first thing is to stabilise. But you had a long spell at Wycombe, so I hope you're here at QPR for many years. And when you were here before, you won promotion at Hillsborough, a great day. And then there's a video going around where you're on the steps of the town hall 2 days later, addressing thousands of QPR fans on the microphone. It just shows what can be achieved, and I'm sure you'd like a taste of that eventually.
Listen, I've told these boys that we will enjoy this. We will enjoy this. I want them smiling, and if anything happens, it's on me. It's on my shoulders. Boys, go and enjoy yourselves. Work your socks off. and because you footballers, you're brilliant footballers playing for a brilliant football club. Just go out there, give your absolute all, and I've got your backs. And that's the message to the boys I want to give them.
Thanks very much, Gareth. Good luck.
Thanks, Tony.